Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I feel like I have to sneeze. But I was forced to stream. On a night like tonight, play the music in the background. The ambiance. We wanted to be super chill. Yes, indeed. I just want to relax tonight, man. I just want to relax. Honestly, I want like rain ambiance this time, because we usually do the fire. So give me the rain. The only reason I don't like that one is because it does a little... What is this? If we're going to use that. It even has thunder. Not bad. Get the window. Get the window. Get the window. Get a window. Get the window. Get the window. Let's see how many people tune into the stream tonight.
Yo, this is the one and only Grubby. Yo, Grubby, what's up?
What's going on, Marosio?
Grubby, what's up?
Peter, X, you said, dang, no chatting? Kinda rule. I mean, oh snap. Let me edit that real quick. Cause that's exactly what this is. I didn't know y'all like just chatting. My fault. I didn't know. I didn't know. Now, usually, starting in November, we're simplifying. Add control. Alright. 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 It says, you can come at a better time, just when I lay down. Well, I guess I have decent timing every once in a while. Marosio. Go straight to the video. How we doing? How we doing? X is like, yo, I just got that rejected, but I don't feel nothing. What you mean, X? What you mean rejected? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little dim right now. The only reason why I have my hood on is because my head was hurting today. And I needed to like eat, so I had chicken teriyaki today. Can we get words? The words will have to wait. I'm telling y'all right now, this sparkling ice kiwi strawberry, I don't know what it is about this seltzer H2O. I'll be destroying it. My hair isn't done. It just got washed. That's all. Like, see this? I just have like one long braid right now. My hair is washed. That was the most important part. I'm like, I really just need to get my hair washed, because every time I get my hair done, what ends up happening is I try my best not to scratch it. So the instant I start scratching my hair, is like, all right, Josh, I think it's time for you to like it. Do you? Nah, I don't. Nah. Nope. Nope, 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 Marussia. Nope, we do not drink that. I don't. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke at all. You know, I've seen what stuff like that does to people who do. So, hey, I know there's a portion of society that does that stuff recreationally. So I can't. I'm not speaking on anything or whatever. But hey, like it's just not. I'm not doing it. You know. Girl, by the way, I may not be on stream later as we're going out with family for a drive. So if we do words within the first hour, would be preferable. Will, like you think that I really gotta cater to you? That's really what you be thinking. Ain't no one getting words. Oh yeah, Grub, it's Mexican Independence Day. It is. I mean, I ain't Puerto Rican, but I didn't know. To think that it's Friday again, man. It's Friday again. You only drink sacred. What? OMG, my phone is dying. Well, Marusa, you know what you gotta do. You gotta run to get that to get your charger. Your phone might be on 2%, but the people will join. Nah, that's not how it works. There are people that come in there that want to chat. They're not gonna tune into the stream because they see words, and that would have to switch and be like the thumbnail or something. And I'm not doing words until we get more people in the chat. And I admittedly vape sadly. I mean, like, X, you know, you kind of do what you want, man. Do what you want. It's just for me personally, I don't, you know? For me personally, I don't. I've been thinking about a couple things these past couple weeks, man. I've been thinking about school. I've been thinking about student loans. I've been thinking about getting a house one day. I was thinking about getting a new job. All of that stuff. You know? I was thinking, X, I highly recommend you stop doing that. It will ruin your life. Well, see, Will, here's the thing. I understand that people do that. People smoke and drink recreationally, right? Now, I'll tell you guys a quick story. So when I was thinking about what I wanted to do next, as far as like advancing careers, making more money, all of that stuff, right? I thought about going back to school to get a CADC, which is a it's a license or well license slash certificate to become a drugs counselor. Right? Now in the middle of thinking about that and, you know, pondering the idea that that's something that I wanted to pursue, I started thinking about how beneficial it would be for me to have. And then this thought just crossed my mind. No one cares about people that drink and people that smoke on the large scale of things. And what I mean by large scale, because I know it's the internet, you got to clarify what you're saying. So here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that look at all of the college students that, you know, that go, you know, yeah, the college students that go to the parties every Friday. Look at the people that, people like in one's family. These people drink. How we doing, Logical? These people drink. These people smoke. When you're a kid growing up, you see aunts, uncles, grandfathers smoking cigars. right? And then it's like, then you know, you grow up and you realize that there's a bar, or you know, there's always, you can always find a liquor store, you can always find a bar. They even serve alcoholic beverages in restaurants. And it's like, dude, there's a certain part there's a certain part of my brain that goes, bro, for real? Yo, the world does not care about people that consume alcohol. The only people that have to be the most concerned about that stuff are people with actual issues. But a lot of people don't know that the drinking and the smoking, if you use it as a coping mechanism, becomes a problem. A lot of people, there are people out there that really aren't aware of that. What do you mean, Josh? What do you mean? What I'm saying is, there are people out there in the world. Well, we all have negative ways to cope with stress. Some less negative and destroying than others. Like self-isolating is a coping skill that hurts people. It's not just about drinking. It's about just bad coping skills in general. So, you have people out there that drink and they smoke because, what do they say? It relieves my stress. It relieves stress. It makes me feel better. It helps me forget all of that other stuff. All of that is BS to me. And the reason why is because I never felt as though altering your mind to get you to forget about your troubles momentarily was beneficial long term. It's the same thing with when you let's say you take a vacation. You're gonna take a vacation to get away from your issues, but when you come back from vacation, your issues are waiting. Your issues are the first thing waiting to greet you at the door. So for me, I've always been the type of person that, you know, I want to have maximum control over the brain, and I want to be able to deal with whatever I have to deal with accordingly. I don't want to be in some altered mind state just to feel, because it's a feeling, just to feel like I can pull through the day. The thing that I can't stand about, you know, drugs period is the fact that you see so many people using it, and then you see the that select group of people who are getting destroyed by it. And that's why I'm saying that people don't care enough, because if it was significant, let's say like 70% of the population um abuses alcohol and tobacco products, right? Like 70% of the US, then people would care. Then people would care more. But I just felt like people don't care as much, because when you go out with your buddies, half of your buddies might want to drink. Half of your buddies might smoke. And there are different versions of doing that. You know, at least, you know, with smoking, there are different versions of that. You have people that, you know, hardcore cigarettes. You have people with the e-cigarettes, which don't really count, because I think that's just air, and it's just like a mind thing or whatever. I beat a new hardest last night. See you, logical. See you. As expected. You know, you have people that use the actual tobacco products, like hardcore. Go to the store, buy a pack, knock it out. You have people that do e-cigarettes, and you have people that, you know, like you know, vape. There are all of these different forms of getting the product that, you know, they're looking for. It's just, for me, I see it first off as a waste of money. That's the first thing. It's a colossal waste of money. It's a drug at the end of the day, you know. But it's just one of those things where I see, you know, you're just better off not using it, you know. It's just people don't care enough. So what I say, to a certain extent, doesn't matter. The only people that really care about it, I suppose, are people that agree that they should get rid of them. but I can't speak on everyone because I'm not a drugs counselor. So I can't really say too much on that. But that's kind of how I see it. I just never, you just learn from the mistakes of others, and that's kind of where it comes from. Like I've seen, like family members just like flip out, drinking alcohol, and I'm like, I don't have time for that. I really don't. Like, this is supposed to be, people that you care about, but everyone is like in a wrestling match right now over drinking beer. Man, I saw enough as I was little. So now I associate drugs and alcohol with chaos. Grub, as a vapor, I just have to say, don't try to be cool doing it. Like Ghana, you just better off just j- like throwing it in the trash. There are better ways to cope. You just see, the problem is a lot of people be like, well, what can I do to like cope with stress? So I know most people use tobacco and nicotine products for the purpose of dealing with the stress of their daily life. The problem is, it does so much damage on the body that like it's ridiculous. People develop addictions and all of that. It's not that easy. Hey, Ghani, trust me, it is that easy. You take it and you launch it out the window. But you know what? You know what makes it not easy? The fact that you can go to the store and buy another one. That's what makes it hard. You can always go out there and get another one. So you can't just like there's this thing in psychology that they talk about where it's like extinction, right? That falls in the realm of positive and negative reinforcement. The thing with extinction is if you're trying to extinguish a bad behavior, the reason why it doesn't work is because people have a tendency to just erase the behavior, but they don't substitute it with anything. There's nothing to replace it with. So you can't just extinguish and what they that term that they use, go cold turkey and just not use and not have access to it because people I was told the other day that people there are serious consequences to just extinguishing it like that. Some people have, I think, what they call it. Do they call it a relapse seizure? The relapse of, yeah, the relapse of epilepsy was defined as the occurrence of seizures during drug reduction or after drug withdrawal. Epilepsy resolution was defined as no seizure within 10 years and a termination of AED treatment for at least 5 years. What causes seizures to relapse? The most common predictors associated with seizure relapse are age at seizure onset, a type of seizure, the etiology of epilepsy, duration of epilepsy, seizure-free period on ASM, presence of motor deficient or neurological examination. But it just says negative effects of cold Yep, here we go. Yep. Negative effects of going cold turkey on nicotine. Common nicotine withdrawal symptoms include nicotine cravings, anger, frustration, irritability, difficulty concentrating, insomnia, which is you can't sleep at night, restlessness, one and the same, anxiety, depression, hunger, or increased appetite. Yep. Yeah, it says each year, fewer than 1 in 10 adults are able to successfully quit smoking. That's kind of just how it is. Ew, Will out here blowing kissy nasty. But you know, that's how it is. You know, like I'll be honest. There are people in my life that you know that I care about, and I see that you know just dropping certain drugs is hard. It's not easy. A fire department clerk in Buffalo reportedly was paid more than $500,000 over 7 years. What was he doing? U.S. Department of Labor announces 57.2 million in grants to 12 states to help prepare unemployed. Something. Y'all know that game came out. I don't know if it came out yet, but Spider-Man 2 should be getting ready to drop. They're trying to say what Universal Studios Group ends contract with actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and they have like a word over it talking about some canceled. Universal is parting ways with actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson this week as entertainment giant announced it has canceled his contract with the Hollywood star. Yeah, but see, the problem is what people don't understand is that when they write news articles, it's always like wordplay. They're playing around with the words, and they're trying to get people to tune in and like read it or watch something. And I'm like, bro, like, can't you just tell the story in black and white terms? Like, give everyone everything. Don't create these colorful words, these little punchlines, because millions of people care about, you know, The Rock. Like, we know that. So what makes you think that, you know, people that consume media won't click into something like that? Like, at least the least you can do is be real. Canceled. Why can't you just say Universal Studios will no longer, you know, Universal Studios and The Rock part ways? Why do you have to have the thumbnail be canceled? What's the point? It's clickbait. It's to get you to click into it, then you read it and you find out, oh, they're just not renewing contracts. That's what, like, one thing that I don't like about social media is that right there. Like, people can sit there and pretend that something is something and is not. And it bugs me because if you just want the cold hard facts, if you want the hardcore data, and if you want to sit there and do your own research, not only do you have to do research, but you have to research the sources in which you're getting your information from. The world is an interesting place. But now, dude, it's September. October's around the corner. It really is. Before you know it, it'll be January, then it'll be February, and then I will officially have been working at my current job for 1 year. Yeah. October 15th, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Logical? I think it's dropping October 15th. We have some... isn't there another game that's coming out around that time that I might have been looking forward to? Alright, Grub, my girl is at my house. She wants to go eat dinner with me, so see you later. Take care, Ghana. You do your thing. Oh, did you guys know? I want to do a reaction video on it. Let me check my calendar. Damn. I'm gonna have to wait till either Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday, I have something planned for you guys. I'm not gonna say it though, because if I say it, then you guys, it'll ruin the surprise. He didn't confirm a full date, just a month. There was a date, or someone said there was a date in there. I could have swore there was a date. Are you bringing it back anytime soon? When it updates, like I said, when it updates, I'll play it again. I'm not gonna play it until it updates. So it's no point. I don't want to play it. The game irritates me. It irritates me. There wasn't a confirmed date, just speculation. There wasn't no logical. Did you see the thing? Yes, so it is. It's gonna be released in. All I know is it's gonna be released in October. That's all we know. Some guy said it's gonna be like the 23rd, but no, probably not. I mean, it's gonna. It said it's gonna come out sometime in October. Someone said the 15th. Someone said the 20th. Honestly, I really don't care when it'll come out. Let me look at this. Because I know the game of Spider-Man 2 was not out yet. Spider-Man 2 drops on the 20th of October. What games come out on a around? I know a lot of scary games come out. And they usually drop scary games. You want to know, guys? I gotta show you guys. I can't show you. I'm not showing you nothing. I'm not showing you nothing. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Complex. Hype beat. Official images. What you mean they reset retail for 145? Stay tuned for an official release. Nike Air Force One. They have Air Force Ones that are gonna be coming out, and they're like Halloween editions. The box was in great shape. Got them earlier. They look super clean. Love the glow in the dark. What? These shoes don't glow in the dark. These shoes aren't even out yet. They're not out yet. How are people just making fake posts about the shoes? The sneakers aren't even out yet. That's what's kind of bugging me. They're not even out. Official images. I don't even know where you would buy them from. But I was saying that there are these Air Force Ones that are coming out. Now, I think that if it's a shoe like that, right? And the shoe was going to be sort of custom, do you think it would be on the official Air Force One site? You know, do you think it would be on Nike? Because personally, I don't care about shoes at all. I honestly don't. Now I do want to find. I don't think it would even be on this site. On Nike. I don't think it would. Because they aren't even here yet. I don't even know where you would buy shoes like that. To be honest. Because, like, those shoes are, like, so custom. You probably wouldn't find it on, like, the official site. Even though those Air Forces look stupid. I know what you guys are thinking. Grub, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just looking at some. Why do these look like straight Spider-Man editions? Like, oh, they're Patriot sneakers. I mean, I ain't nobody no Patriots fan, you know. But they have these Air Force Ones coming out. They're supposed to be like Halloween, you know, Air Force One Halloween editions coming out. But yeah, as I can tell, we have no one watching the stream, which is why we weren't gonna do any words or nothing. It's bony in here, but it's cool. I think what I should have done, which is what I was thinking, was maybe record a reaction video, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. What my the epic GG video? It's what? I might just like delete this whole stream, to be honest. That's kind of where I am right now. I think we should probably just do that. Like for real. It's Friday night, it's late. What's up, Logic? What? How could you? Because Logic, like, usually we stream at 8. You know, I don't want to interject. I want to prepare. Use this time to relax. I ran out of something to drink. But I know tomorrow. What are we playing? Should we play Subnautica Below Zero tomorrow? Cause I know that Saturdays I've been doing a lot of scary games for Saturday. I've been doing a lot of scary games, but I am interested to see how. Cause see, we do like two games, you know. We do 2 games. He says, "Watch my video." Oh boy, Logical. Now you want me to watch something that's related to Geometry Dash? No, and you know I don't care for the game. But fine. Is it in GD chatting right now? This right here? What time is it? You just posted this? I'll watch it. I'm watching it. It's a level called Gumshot. Peak thumbnail, for real. Yeah, I see it. I see it. A lot of flashing. How long did it take you to beat this? It took you 3 weeks? Nah. I wouldn't want to sit down and even play this. I don't know, man. There's a part of the geometry community that, like, I guess, you know, at the end of the day, it just boils down to me just not caring about it. Because I know people go crazy over this, and this is 3 minutes long? How long is that stage? The stage is kind of long. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, even though I look at it, so, oh, what do you think? What I think doesn't really matter because, like, right, the game is just not interesting to me. It's just not interesting. And that's why, you know, I haven't played it, you know. I know a lot of, you know, I know that you guys be like, oh, you know, like, this is really nice. Look at what I did. And I'm like, you know, like, fantastic. But for me personally, it's like, all of the levels start to look the same. Because once I see a level like that and I know that it requires top-notch levels of speed to even make it to 15%, my brain looks at it like, yeah, ain't no way I would have made it that far in that stage. But we all know you got skill, Logic. We know that. We all know you got skill. I guess I'm more into stages that, number one, doesn't require weeks to beat. And number two, like, flows and makes sense. Because I'm not going to sit here and be playing a level 15,000 times, you know, just to keep losing, you know. And that's why I said what I said. When the game updates, we'll play it, because there's no point in us playing the game right now for us to hop back in and get the same trash that we've been getting. And I'm not saying trash in the sense that every level that everyone ever sent me is trash. No, trash in the sense in this sense. When we would play the game, we would get 15 really nice levels. Then we get one dumb one. We get one that you can't view. Like logic, you know this already. Like that's and it's the negative experiences for me that pushed me away. Gumshot is fun, and this is coming from the guy who died past 90 so many times. Look in description. Read all of my fails. I mean, I just watched a video. I didn't look into it. Unless in your description what you did was you linked like all of them. Looking at the description, fails below. What is that? 91, 93, 94, 97, and 98. I would have just got off. So I'm telling you right now, I would have just got off. I would have got off and never played it again. That's exactly what I would have did. But yeah, so I know this is short, but hey, the stream is a fail tonight. I have the recording of all the fails, so those are going in the highlights. What I'm going to do since this stream failed is yeah, it did, and reason being is because it's late. Like I said, when I stream, I need to stream at 8 p.m. If I don't stream at 8 p.m. sharp, people really won't tune in. So we're gonna erase it. Forget about it. I really do need to work on the channel and bring forth more reaction videos, because I really do want the channel to grow. I just don't want to keep making videos and all it is just live streams. I actually do want to record, and there is a video that I do want to watch, like right now. What time is it? It's 9:43. I'm making plans to go to a trampoline park. Logical, I'll be honest, I always wanted to go to one. I've been thinking about how to do something like that, but I know, you know, like there are things coming up that I'm really gonna have to focus on and figure out what I want to do next. Like what I want to do next is super important. I gotta make a whole lot of calls and kind of figure it out. Real live stream when maybe one of these days. I've never been the type to walk around with a camera though, you know, and be like, oh, you know, hi guys, welcome. I've never been the type to do that. And then if I try to, it would have to really make sense, you know? I would have to really be going somewhere that I really want to go to want to broadcast that, because I do think that could be a nice little addition. But that'll be later. So logical. Look, I do appreciate you for tuning in. You know this. But you know, this stream, terrible. There's no point keeping it because right now the energy is not there. So we'll see you guys tomorrow with some Subnautica Below Zero. You said sub expires in 5 days. I got you, Logical. I got you. I have a reaction video that I'm gonna try to react to tonight. Reason being is because first of all, I need to take the sweater off because yeah, you know, yeah. I appreciate the kind words, Logic, you know. It's just, hey, it's late. It's late, you know. And you know, like I do want to stream, and like I wanted to like I want to grow, but hey, you're gonna fail every once in a while. It is what it is. That means that tomorrow we coming strong for free. And step 1, reaction video. So I'll see you. Alright, Logic, you take care. Let's get up out of this stream and relax. Y'all don't need to see me tonight. I'll see you.